Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lillian. I'm so excited to welcome you all back. If this is your first time on this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. If you've been here before, thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. So guys, today I thought to share with you tips on ways to stay motivated in your journey into tech. I understand there are times where the going gets really tough and all you want to do, all you think about is to give up. Now, I'm going to give you the tips that really helped me, and I'm hoping these tips will help you to continue to carry on your journey. Now, before we jump right in, I just want to say that I remember, okay, first of all, this week completes 1 month in my new job as a software engineer, and it's been an awesome experience. I look back and I remember the first time I started taking HTML and CSS and how I thought to myself, how is this even going to be possible? And then when I went on to JavaScript, I thought, no way, this is going to work. But now I look back and I smile, I'm filled with gratitude, and I strongly believe you can do it. So guys, let's jump right into the video. So my very first tip today on ways you can stay motivated in your journey into tech is finding out the reason why you want to go into tech. I know that sounds a certain way, but actually finding out why you want a career in tech, finding out your motivation. In my case, I remember I wanted flexibility in my life. I wanted to be able to challenge myself, to solve real life problems, to be able to build projects that will mean a lot to people. And tech offered me that. I also wanted to be able to earn good salary and continue to improve my earning potential as I continue to learn. And tech offered me that, and then I printed this up on an A4 paper and I pasted this on the wall very close to my bed. And when I wake up every morning, I see that and I just feel the need to continue to learn. So guys, find out the reason why you want to make this switch, because if you find the reason, these reasons are things that will keep you motivated when the going gets tough. Now, having said that, guys, let's go to number 2. So number 2 is setting yourself measurable goals. Now, some people feel I will learn HTML in 1 month, learn CSS in 2 days, and learn JavaScript maybe in 1 week. Well, those are amazing goals, but those are probably unrealistic goals. Please set goals for yourself that you can be able to checkmate. For example, if you wish to code for 1 hour a day, every day, it will eventually add up. And now you can be able to look at your days and look at your weeks and see that you've managed to accomplish your goal for every single one of the days. Now, that's a very smart goal to set for yourself. In my own time, I remember I had a full-time job. So I was working 9 to 5 and having to code 3, 4, 5 hours into the night, depending on how I was feeling for each of the days. And I just made sure that every single day I sat down in front of my laptop and tried to do some programming. Having done that for 11 months, it eventually paid off. Let's be honest, this journey is probably going to take you a year or more. So there is no need trying to stress yourself out and trying to complete the entire process in 1 month. Just be comfortable, just do what works for you and learn at your own pace. And at the end of the day, I'm sure success is just very closer than you know. So having said that, guys, the very third one I'd like to talk about is building projects. Now, I know this might sound like, recommending building projects to someone who is already under a lot of pressure from themselves. But what really helped me in my journey was being able to try my hands on projects, building small projects that boosted my self-confidence, refined my skills, and ultimately just made me a better programmer. So platforms such as Free Code Camp and other interactive coding websites will allow you to build simple projects that will continue to add to your portfolio. So please guys, if you're losing interest, if you're feeling demotivated, maybe you just need to see an outcome of something you've built from the ground up. Try building some personal projects, try out some of these websites and see how you get on. Having said that guys, the very next one I want to talk about is doing a retro on yourself. Now what this means is basically, see, I recommend this first of all for when you're feeling burnout, for when you're feeling frustrated, you can't seem to make a headway. Take a break and do a retro on yourself. Sit down and try to work out what is working and what is not working. Try to compare your skill from when you started in tech and now. So for example, during my own time, there were times when I felt probably my brain is not smart enough to take on things that I was being taught or things I was learning. But then as I was, contemplating on ways to give up, on things to do, on how sad this is going to make me not accomplishing my goal, I found that, sitting down and doing a retro on myself and trying to compare where I was when I started to where I am now, how much I've learned in that time period. That really boosted my confidence. I could suddenly go back to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I could remember, and I could solve problems, and I could build things and add functionalities and features. That really brought me back to, having to want to achieve more, having to want to continue in my journey. So whenever you feel really tired, whenever you feel really burnt out, guys, please take a break and try and compare where you are now to where you were few weeks, few months, or few days ago. All right, so moving on to the next one, guys. Surround yourself with success stories. So I would strongly advise that you find people to look up to. You find people who have gone through this journey and succeeded. These are the things that will continue to reassure you that when you finish this process, there is something very big waiting for you at the other side. This is something that would assure you that this journey is going to be eventually worth it. So please find success stories of people who have managed to switch their careers from non-technical background into tech, and people who have managed to go above and beyond to make their dreams come true. These people's stories should go a long way to inspire you to continue to push for your goals, because at the end of the day, I like to think that there are people looking up to you, and please try your best not to disappoint them, and try not to quit now. I'm not putting any pressure on you, I'm just saying. All right guys, so finally, I'd like to advise that you prioritize your self-care. I remember during my journey, there were days I just needed to get in some air into my brain. I just felt like really clogged up. I just felt a lot was going on. Please take a walk if you can. Go hiking, go do jump rope, get out of the house, do something fun, see a movie, hang out with friends. Try to put yourself first, because at the end of the day, when you're healthy, strong, and happy, you even have more chances of learning things more and being a healthy programmer. So guys, that is all from me today. I really hope that these tips will go a long way in simplifying your journey for you, like they did for me. And if you have any questions, please do leave them in the comment section below. I really did get excited when I read your comments, and I will try to respond to every one of the comments. It's been amazing hanging out with you guys. Do take care. Bye.